Hi, Collective. I hope everybody's good. I wanted to get some messages before I go to work, so why don't we get into it? If you need a personal reading, crystal ball reading, or pendulum reading, if you have any questions, my email and all of the information to get a hold of me is there in my description. Also, perks of being a member, my Amazon wish list, and my Etsy page where I sell merchandise and oils. I have 23 oils up and going, and per order of oils, they do come with free crystals. All right, so let's get into it. I have earth, air, fire, and water, the 4 elements oils, all 12 zodiac sign oils, protection oil, reversal on crossing. I have sex over me. It's less libido to get your hormones flowing. It's called hysteria dysfunction. I have 8 chakras oil. It opens and activates all your chakras. Immortality oil, lunar moon, Hecate, Lilith oil, San Ciprian oil, butterfly kisses, goddess oil, guardian angel all-purpose protection oil. So yes, I have a lot of oils. Feel free to check me out. You can use them on your skin. They have vitamin E oil, or in your craft for magic and millionaire money. Venus love oil. So I have a lot. Okay, we have the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hangman. So all major arcana right off the bat. So it seems like you are going to be either going with the flow. I see the fish here, going with the flow. This could be changes coming in, or this could be you seeing something from a new perspective with the Hangman. Okay, what's coming in for the collective? Oh, and on the dice, I had number 4, Aquarius energy, with Uranus. Aquarius, change, unexpected, breakthroughs, independence, and invocation. And this is Nanny. She's a teacup. She's a year-old. So she's really small. I'm trying to fatten her up a little bit. She just got a bath. Okay, what else, please, is coming in for the collective? What do they need to know and be aware of? Okay, we have the 4 of Cups, the High Priestess. So your gauging system, your picker, is correct. Like your intuition could be spot on at this time. 4 of Cups could be complacency, boredom, or patiently waiting. So I don't know if you're moving towards something, a new job, a new career. Maybe you're taking on more projects. Maybe you have like a side hustle or projects that you do. Okay, and the Magician. It looks like you're manifesting. Very nice energy. Okay, let's get one for your overall energy. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. I'm also hearing the word playing it safe. So with the 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is a card about coming home to yourself. Also the 1111 card, which is funny because the card, the number I drew today was 1111 with alignment. So card of coming home to yourself, soulmate card, soulmate or twin flame, coming home to yourself, solid foundation, stability. Could also indicate marriage. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, trying not to take on too much. Going back and forth, juggling. Let's see who's coming towards you and what their energy is. The 2 of Pentacles is your overall energy. Who's coming towards collective and what are their intentions? What do they need to know for their highest good? At a deepest level, what are the intentions for this person for collective? 9 of Cups, so wish fulfillment. Okay, I always think of that card as a step under the Magician card. This person has their ducks all in a row. They've worked very hard to get to where they want to be, to achieve, you know, setting these cups up in perfect order and alignment. So metaphorically speaking. What, baby? What? Okay. You can come here too. Oh, you gotta sit down and be good, though. Good boy. Sit right there. All right, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. So somebody could be transitioning or also going through a state of grace in their life, transitioning from one thing to the next, letting things go in order to detach and create room for like some type of rebirth. Okay, so we have Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, we have Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Virgo, Gemini energy, and Pisces energy again with the Hangman. All right, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Knight of Pentacles. So that's like a very symbolic card. Somebody, I'm noticing the horns. Somebody could have the horns as like a horn or a drinking bowl, cup, whatever they call those, a cow horn. And I'm noticing the snake here too on the Devil card. So it looks like a viper or some type of venomous snake. So we will clarify. I'm not sure yet if this person's intentions are good. It does look like they are taking their time as in coming in or going very slow at something with the Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow moving card and energy, strength. Okay, taming the wild beast within rather than using brute strength or force. And then we have the Hierophant, so Taurus energy. Authority, discipline. This could be higher level of authority. All right, Duke, I can't have you on my lap when I'm recording. It's too much. I'm sweating. And also it could indicate study, going back to school, or marriage with the Hierophant. But I'm not getting it with this energy. I'm getting mainly somebody who either is trying to be superior to you, or maybe they're even trying to intimidate you with some type of manipulation or fear tactic, control tactic. Let's get one card for this person's overall energy. And I'm noticing the alligator, the crocodile. So this person could be very sly. They could move discreetly in silence. So you may have to use your intuition when it comes to this person. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they may come in to try to like act like they want to build with you. They're on your team. They're all for this connection. Two of Cups, the Hermit. But notice the hooded, and he's moving in the shade, in the dark. Page of Cups. The Emperor and the World. So yeah, this person might just kind of be coming in, acting like they want to give you the world, but they might not have anything to offer you with the Page of Cups. They might be deceitful. This could be same-sex, or this could be somebody who's in the closet. I'm also getting that energy very strongly here. All right, let's clarify. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom. You're going to find out some type of truth, Eight of Wands. So pay attention to birds, the messages, downloads, numbers, synchronicities you're receiving at this time. And the Four of Swords, resting, recharging your batteries, and the Ace of Wands. So you do have a new start coming, whether you see it that way or not, with the King of Cups. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we have a Knight of Wands that could be coming in. Fire sign, the Moon. After something is revealed, or you're going to be finding out something that takes you by surprise. That comes as a shock to you. All right. What deck do we want to use to clarify? Okay, the High Priestess and the Six of Cups. So yeah, this is past energy trying to come forward. I do feel like you may also have somebody else that's trying to come in, but their intentions for you are good. So let's clarify here. Judgment, the Magician. I'm not sure what this deck is called, so if you want to know, just leave a comment and I'll find the box for this deck. High Priestess and Judgment. Yeah, so your hunches are pretty correct about this person. Ten of Swords. This could be somebody you've already ended things with. Past person energy I'm picking up on. It's kind of what it feels like to me. King of Cups, but you do have somebody new that's trying to get your attention or come towards you. But there may be some type of blockage at the moment. Two of Pentacles. And it could even be that this person could be trying to prevent you from this new person coming in. Maybe they don't want you to move on or see you have a, you know, wish fulfillment, happy ever after without them. So that's a possibility as well. We have the Chariot, Five of Swords, or no, sorry, the Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. So yeah, you're moving towards with the Fool a new wish fulfillment, something new. Okay, so this could be this new person that's trying to come through in your energy. All right, why is the Wheel of Fortune here for collective? And we will pull some angel numbers as well for you guys. Six of Pentacles, so equal give and take. You feel as if now you have something to offer this person, maybe before you didn't, or you were entangled in a toxic, unhealthy pattern or connection with this person, and you finally broke free. You've broken the chain, you've broken the cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. Show me one more for that wheel. Ten of Swords, yeah, you've broken the cycle. Like I was just saying, very nice. You've had all you could take. That's the last straw on the camel's back. Three of Cups, you're going to be celebrating. Very nice. This could be going out with friends. This could be gatherings. This could be going out or having family come to your house. Okay. Why is the Hangman here, please, for collective? Four of Pentacles. So whoever you were in dispense mode, hanging on to false illusions, you are finally breaking free from that with the Fool card here. Show me more. I also have a couple good decks we can use to clarify. I have What's the News and Haters Exposed Evil Eye Oracle deck. So we can really dig in deep to figure out who this person is, what their intentions are. We have the Truth Rising Oracle. We also have the Black Mystic Rose. We have the Kipperish. We have a lot of different oracle decks here. True Emotional Oracle cards. I just heard hang on to your hat. So I don't know if somebody's going for like a bike ride, like a motorcycle, or, you know, some type of bike ride. Two of Cups. But yeah, like I said, love is trying to come through to you. Show me the Four of Cups for collective, please. Also, guys, let me know if these resonate for you. Hit the like button or feel free to leave a comment. It helps me pick up your guys' energies and it helps the algorithm for the channel as well. So I like to hear your guys' feedback. So Four of Cups, we have the Nine of Pentacles. On your way to freedom and independence. Solitude. Oh, she's taking a nap. And the Tower in reverse. So that actually might be a good sign that it's in reverse. Let me read it. We have the Devil at the bottom with the Sun. So false illusions, Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress. They were coming after you because you could be in this Empress energy or Emperor energy and you're glowing, you're having a glow up, or you're very radiant. You're attracting in admirers, and okay, so that could, like that old saying, your light irritates their demons. It's kind of what I'm getting with that. So the Tower in reverse says you may be resisting change and thereby delaying the inevitable and necessary destruction and upheaval. Do not fear change, as it may mean positive transformation and can serve an important purpose in your life. Exactly. So let's get one more with that Tower in reverse. What is this change that's coming in? Five of Wands, Ten of Wands. So whatever upheaval or heavy burdens you were holding on to or carrying around from the past, I do feel like you're trying to work through those, or those are going to be part of releasing this burden as part of change and transformation for you. It's very nice. All right. Why is the High Priestess here for collective? you may do good right now at this time by studying or meditating, kind of realigning and opening up your chakras. Okay, staying inside or being alone at this time, journaling, or just solitude. So we have the moon. Okay, emotions. I know we just had a full moon 2 days ago. Sunday? No, not Sunday. Monday? Yeah, we just had a full moon Monday. A new moon, I think. Let me check on my calendar. And we have strength. Full moon. What did I just step in? Shit? Who's shit up here? Duke? I'm gonna beat your ass. Who's shit in here? Was it you, Nina? What is this? Is that you? Naughty. Fuck. What is that? Was that from you? Duke? It was one of them. Okay, so the High Priestess. We have the moon. We have strength. We have the lovers. So choice to make. And strength. Now this caca. You go outside and do that. So the moon has to do with emotions, things you can't see, muddled, unclear thinking. It could also be, or mean emotions are very high at this time. The Magician, we have the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So yeah, like I said, you're manifesting getting out of this funk or not dealing with this burden. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles for your overall energy and reverse. So what is bound to come in, happen, or change in regards for collective now into the near future? What's going on here? Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? So this card actually means things may not be as easy as they look, multitasking. So really needing to work through whatever this Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, burden, conflict, chaos is here. Challenges, struggles. The Fool, breaking free. Seven of Pentacles, planting new seeds. Two of Wands, being on the lookout for your ships to come in or whatever you've decided to manifest and build for yourself. As of now, we have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, getting out of feeling abandoned or like everything's my fault, like scapegoat mentality. So, other people need to take responsibility for their actions as well. So, that nothing is all your fault. This person, whoever this is, needs to realize that they could also be to blame if they were the one that caused this mess for you. Okay. So let's clarify this person's energy. Who's coming towards you? Why is the Nine of Cups here? I must have been here. She's still shaking. Yeah, that's no. You go outside and do that. It's naughty. It's a no. Told you, you're gonna learn. I'm the boss. You need to listen to me and get your ass whooped. She literally weighs nothing but like 2 pounds. But still, she needs to know better. I'm not gonna. Huh. It's like she's got to be retrained all over again from her previous owner. So why is the Nine of Cups here, please? For this person that's coming towards collective. What are their intentions for my collective? So again, this is the wish fulfillment card. Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant. Yeah, so they did want to either put you in some type of third party confrontation, conflict. Meanwhile, they have their cake and eat it too with the Nine of Cups. Seven of Wands is all about defending yourself, fighting for, like protecting yourself. The Hangman and the King of Swords, the Two of Swords. So yeah, they didn't want you going anywhere. They wanted you staying put. Meanwhile, they could do whatever it is that they wanted to do. Typical narcissist energy. Why is the Death card here? Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this person needs to take accountability for their actions. The Star. And the Eight of Swords. I'm almost wondering if when you detach from this person, a part of them felt like exposed, or like they knew that their games ran out. They couldn't pull any more games on you or any more like pranks. They basically, the well ran dry. Like they couldn't do that with you anymore. So now they're kind of kicking themselves in the ass or wondering who their next victim or prey is going to be. But with the Death card here, I kind of almost wonder if Spirit has blocked off or prevented this person from being able to pull the wool over anybody else's eyes again like that. Okay, Ace of Swords. So that's the truth. Something has been exposed here, is coming to the light. Why is the Devil card here for this person? I feel like you cut the head of the snake off, is what it feels like. Or that's what's going to happen. It's going to be some type of karma. The Empress. Yeah, I feel like they can't do this anymore with you. You know what I mean? You know better. Six of Wands, Page of Swords. They've run every trick in the book, and it's not going to work with you anymore. So for the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, they're a page. They're coming out as a page, inexperienced, immature, lacking like discipline. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. So it's only a matter of time before they try to reach out and put their foot back in the door. Two of Wands in reverse. Let me read that. Hang on. Seven of Cups at the bottom. So this person is still living in some type of illusion of you. Or they could feel in a sense that they have to, there's a payback, or they're going to try to come back and get some type of redemption or payback. But like I said, I don't think it's going to work. You're being protected here by Spirit. So Two of Wands in reverse says you might decide to stay put and choose the safest option due to fear of change and fear of the unknown. Or you might have gotten what you wanted, but you are now discontent with your achievements, like I said. Draw your attention inwards to focus on your personal goals and to find your inner alignment. So there's something that they're now feeling in their head about. They feel like they've lost with the Star and the Page of Pentacles. They need to find somebody else to victimize. Okay, let's read the Four of Swords in reverse. You were relentlessly chasing a goal, but you have recently given yourself some time off. Now it is time to come out of isolation and rejoin the world. Like I said, trying to put their foot back in the door. This period allowed you to recover and find mental strength. Alternatively, you may still be suffering from extreme levels of stress, restlessness, and your anxiety levels have reached such levels that mental or physical collapse can follow if you are not careful. Recharge now, take care of yourself, meditate. Okay, so let's see, that was for the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see why the Strength card is here for them. The Hangman, trying to bypass the system or find different ways of their mechanisms, because it's not going to work. I feel like this is them. They've been hung up to dry out by Spirit. Okay, and that could be part of a lesson they need, or whatever, some type of karma. Queen of Swords. Okay, the sword has been given them to them, strip them, the Sword of Truth. We have the Knight of Swords here. Yep, we have the Page of Cups. We have all 4 pages right here. And the Six of Swords. They're going to try coming back towards you again, like I said, and 4 of Wands in reverse. But it's not going to happen. They might even have to change or move now, because things might not be going good for them wherever they are. Say they're living with somebody, and somebody, you know, sniffed wind of what they were trying to do or their intentions, and they could have literally kicked them to the curb because they weren't going to deal with it either. Why is the Hierophant here for this person? The Magician in reverse. So yeah, like I said, this person doesn't have good intentions. Nine of Swords. They're being haunted now. Memories from the past. They might even be getting a taste of their own medicine, if I'm being quite frank. 7 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. The World. Injustice with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. And the 5 of Swords. They're getting literally a taste of their own medicine. Alright, let's clarify their overall energy and then we'll get some oracle. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here, please, Spirit, for this person's overall energy? What are they hoping they can get when it comes to my collective? What are they hoping they can get out of my collective when it comes to collective? Why is the 3 of Pentacles here for this person's energy, overall energy? Okay, I just heard they don't want you to say goodbye. So they don't want you to be mad at them or see them as a failure or a cowardice. Like, see them as a coward for whatever they tried doing to you. It's kind of like Judgment Day. They're being shamed now, or they're being looked at now by a spirit from the divine. 3 of Swords. That's the Heartbreak card. 5 of Pentacles. They don't want to be seen. Look at how this guy is begging on his knees, like begging at the door. Like, this person doesn't want you to see them in a bad way. The King of Swords and the Hermit. They have their own lesson, though, that they need to learn from this. And the 8 of Cups at the bottom, because you're walking away. All right, let's get these picked up. That's what we had for the energy. Let's get. I really love this Moon card on this deck. And I got this on Temu. But I know Temu, a lot of things are changing with Temu. So either, I know they charge you now like $2.99 per thing that you want to buy on there, or they're not going to be shipping to the US at all. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I stopped buying from Temu. What Oracle Spirit? Okay, we're going to get the Truth Rising and Spill the Beans. I might spill the beans. With my attitude. Oh, I haven't used this deck in a while. This is called the Holy Woman Love Oracle cards, aka Twin Flame Message cards. So this would be a good deck to get to. Alright, so let's get the Truth Rising, Spill the B, or Spill the T. Where is that deck? Truth Rising. Okay, smudging. Some of you guys may need to smudge. And then I want to get some angel numbers for you. Some empowerment cards and also some oracle from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Before we wrap up the reading. What else does collective need to know pertaining either the person on their mind or the new person that's coming in for collective? Put this one back. Yeah, why don't we do the angel numbers first? Okay, I'm hearing choosing a different road, and then chaos. So one that doesn't involve chaos, makes you wonder or question this person's motives, pure intentions. So being called to the Fortune Oracle, and also one of the Lucy Canavish decks. Angel numbers for the collective. We have 5959 inner strength and 5050 with infinite potential. We have divine support at the bottom, 4040. All right, so 5959 inner strength. I trust in my inner strength and resilience. I face challenges with courage and determination. My inner strength empowers me to overcome any obstacles and thrive. 5050 and infinite potential. I embrace my infinite potential. There are no limits to what I can achieve. I dream big and take bold steps towards my goals, knowing that I am capable of greatness. And we have 4040 divine support. I am supported by the divine in all that I do. I trust in the universe's guidance and protection. I am never alone, and I am always guided towards my highest good. So yeah, going hand in hand with what I was just saying, the messages. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's pull a fortune card for you. Fortune Oracle. All right, I just heard, and it's the little things. So, and it's the little things to be grateful for or to look out for. All the above. It's the little things. I also want to pull a spirit animal for you guys too, I'm thinking. Okay, we have Thorns, 31. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Moon, 21. So we have 31, 21. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Remember, I showed you the moon card, and I also said, what did I say? Yeah, pay attention to your intuition. If something feels off, then it feels off for a reason. Okay, what else, please, Spirit? Okay, Wish, 35. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. And then we have Fool at the bottom, number 12. So we literally have 12, 21, 21, 12, 31, 21, and 12. So 1, 1, 1. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. We have 16 under that with Lion, and then Celebration, number 5. So I'm going to leave these out. So watch your wishes come true, I'm hearing. Okay, this is The Truth Rising by Fire Witch Tarot on Etsy. Okay, I just seen Total Eclipse, U-turn, and self-judgment. So this person's being under some type of judgment, wrath from divine. Emotional abuse. Total eclipse. Two souls merging together. Revengeful, forcing justice. And narcissist. So I called it. I called it. You were dealing with a narcissist who is not right in the head. Who's not all there. We have sexual connection, strictly sexual, and shady female. Can't trust them. Soulmate, divine soul connection, and marriage. So let's see what else is coming in for you guys. Revengeful, forcing justice. Hustler, always hustling and knows how to get what they want. So this doesn't always mean it's a good thing, okay? We have stripped and cleaned, or cleansed. You are being purified by spirit. Okay, I haven't seen that card yet, so that's a good sign. Why are you so obsessed with me? Obsessed, but not the right kind of obsessed. Not a good kind of obsessed. Alright, we have evil eye. Someone is wishing bad upon you, and this could be an ex or someone connected to your ex. With smoker at the bottom, so you'll know because this person could smoke. They know how to lift your spirit under that. Okay, perfectionist. That's also another telltale sign. Okay, for some of you, this could be somebody who's a perfectionist. Everything has to be perfect. And inconspicuous, not clearly visible nor attracting attention. So they're very good at what they do. They have gotten so good that they, at their games, are being sneaky, that you're going to have to dig a little further. You're going to have to scratch the surface to see this person for who they really are, okay? You're going to have to use your intuition. Childhood fears. Someone is traumatized by their childhood. We have scream at the bottom. Goes to extremes for attention and unwanted opinions. People giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. All right, why don't we pull... why don't we pull the Spill the Tea? Is there anybody new coming towards collective that they need to know or be aware of? For the new person coming towards collective spirit. Being called to this deck right now. Okay, Shadow of the Light and Shapeshifters Oracle. This is going to be messages from your spirit team, what they want you to know and be aware of for incoming energy. Current or incoming energy. So I like to do short-term future time, like as far out in the future, short terms, that way 1 to 2 months coming in. Now you can always book me for personal readings. I also offer hidden truth messages with Prince Orbis. He's a demon of truth, and he also can answer past, present, and future questions that you may have. Those readings I have available in any of my services. You can also find me on my Etsy also to book me, or you can email me. My information is all there, like I said, on my page, and my Cash App and Venmo card information is there as well. And also, if you'd like to become a supporter or donate to help the channel. All right. If you need me to pray for somebody, I will do that for free. Email me, send me their name, what they need praying for. Also, if you need a remedy, need advice, have a question, or need me to do any spell work for you, I can also do that, so email me. So what else does collective need to know, please, Spirit, that's coming in? I just noticed my Archangel Michael, Saint Michael, the Archangel on my wall. So some of you guys are being protected by Archangel Michael. Defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. All right, so we have Dragonlane Garden, number 45. A new world is born. And the devil works through people too. So like, the demon will work through people. It could come in disguise of a friend, a close friend, somebody who's your enemy, okay? We have Dragon Guardian. We have Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. And number 40, the Angel of Time, working too hard. Some of you guys may be needing to take a break. 33, Dress of Alchemy, release your power. Little Wolf Girl, 18, it's all right to be alone. Like I said, some of you guys would do good at this time to be alone. Meditate, draw in your energy, recharge, heal. Number 5, the Butterfly Ferrets, I am reborn. A beautiful little worm, 17, take care of yourself. And number 9, Snow White and her animal friends, you inspire trust and confidence. Ghosts of the past returns for a time, 42, and that could be the past person or somebody, like I said, trying to keep their foot in the door, fully closing shut. Once Upon a Midnight Dreary, 31, creativity, genius, writing, expression, and artistic flow. Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck, number 18. And then we have 36, the unending sadness of looking back, endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. Sacred Beetle Armor, you have a mighty shield, number 38. And a Clockwork Pumpkin, a wonderful idea, the aha moment, 39. Okay. The gift of sacred sight is at the bottom. Fiona and the Unicorn. With Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. A powerful energy shift, Eclipse Mermaid, number 10. Powerful personal growth, Nautilus Princess. And it's time to become a great leader, Elizabeth and the Lion. So yeah, new skills, advanced training, rapid improvements. Okay, some of you, your wishes are about to be fulfilled. Thank you, Spirit. All right, exposing lies. The truth will eventually be exposed, or the truth may have already been exposed because it's in reverse. Or like I said, this is something you need to scratch the surface, look a little harder. Okay, the answer is the devil's in the detail. We have unspoken desires, unexpressed inner desires, often hidden needs or emotions. The real story. The true story will come to light. In mind games, emotional interactions involve control and manipulation, and we have unexpected revelation. A shocking revelation will change your perspective. With the Pegasus, beautiful card. We have silent understanding. Unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. And playing both sides. So this could have been somebody who was playing both sides of the fence, and could, like I said, both sides as well. They could have been bisexual or keeping something in the closet. Okay, someone is trying to appease everyone. Like I said, this person isn't right in the head. They're sick. Unmasked motives. And this person obviously had no respect for themselves, let alone anybody else. If they're willing to sleep around with everybody and their brother and fucking get diseases and then pass those diseases, or not tell you that they, just doing dirty ass nasty shit that they shouldn't have been doing. Okay, so this person obviously has no respect for themselves. And I don't give a fuck who hears this. You're nasty. Point blank, period. Get help, because you're sick and you obviously need fucking help. Alright, we have double crossed. You may face betrayal or being double crossed. And testing limits. Someone is testing the limits of what? Examining how you react under pressure. So yeah, this could have been a fear tactic. Like I said, manipulation, mind games. Like I said, this person is sick and they need help. We have spill the beans. Someone is about to reveal everything. No holds barred. Or barred, whatever. Authentic vibes. You find someone who resonates with your authentic vibe. So this could be that wish fulfillment coming in. And temporary distance. Somebody could be at a distance with the airplane. You know who you are. The distance in the relationship is temporary and things may reconnect later. And we have keeping secrets. Guard secrets or be asked to keep one. And then we have authentic self, showing true self courageously. Trust in process. Trust the process of the relationship. Don't rush for answers. Everything comes to the light of day. Okay? So this is good news, though. You're going to be connecting with somebody who resonates with you on all levels authentically. Crossing paths. A destined encounter is about to happen between you and someone. Very nice. Okay. We're getting close on the reading. I gotta go to work soon, so let's see. We're gonna pull the wisdom. Let's see what Archangel Michael wants you to know. Soulmates. So you have a soulmate that's coming in for you, message in a bottle, and they may be at a distance. So confirmation, milk and honey, but this is gonna be bittersweet. Okay, so again, this is somebody who is authentic. You vibe with them. We have time to go by the book and exchanging gifts. Very nice. 41, 45, 11, and 27. Milk and honey, 51. And serendipity, 18. Between worlds and message in a bottle. Yin, so feminine energy. Loyal heart. So this is somebody you can trust, confine in. They're sincere. They mean well. We have orphan, number 5. And cleaning it up. Clean it up, 21. With no place like home, number 50 at the bottom. All right, let's get a love deck. Okay, grounding, ascending, and clock. Healthy choices. Teddy bear and healthy choices. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. And we'll also pull a song. I have the Witchy Woman Oracle deck, and it's a really cool deck. It's got songs in it. By Jolie Wren, R-E-N-N, on Amazon. Very cool deck. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss, blessings. Very nice. I just heard shark, so somebody's a shark. Be aware of your surroundings. We have healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship with seduction, and clock. Twin flames, old school, hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. We have clock, needing time, cycles, and takes time, time to heal, progressing, and cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date, temptation, third party. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, and shit. Cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. Heartbroken and Cupid's arrow. So, yep, Cupid's arrow is getting ready to strike. If that's what you guys have been wanting, is love. We have heartbroken, feeling hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup, and we have ascending. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. So very nice. All right, let's get the Witchy Woman Oracle deck, and we're going to get thoughts and feelings from your person, current energies of what they want to say to you. This is such a beautiful deck. Perfect for like Halloween time with the orange color. for Halloween. More than a woman and brandy. He made it clear he could not stay. No harbor was his home. Okay. Mind you, these are songs. And it does come with the guidebook. So let's pull a couple cards for the collective. What do they need to know? What songs are resonating for the collective at this time? Now, also, if you go ahead and look up the song on YouTube, make sure you type in the video that says the lyrics so you can actually see the meaning behind the song. And see if there's, you know, anything out of it that you need to take, any messages, synchronicities. Ooh, there was a black cat I just seen. All right. I'm hearing Ghostbuster. I don't know what that means. Baby Come Back, number 6. I was wrong and I just can't live without you. 62, Sugar Sugar. Oh, honey, honey, you've got me wanting you. And number 24, You've Got a Friend. And then it's with the cat. You just call out my name and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. The Sound of Silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. 63. So 666. And we have number 68. More Than a Feeling. When I'm tired and thinking cold, I hide in my music, forget the day. So those are the songs that we have for you at the bottom. Oh, this is a cool card, number 7. Dancing in the Moonlight. We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. So let's pull a fairy card for you guys. With that being said, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to keep that out with the dragonflies, butterflies, whatever. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Hidden depths and music. So that's funny. Precious time, inner child. Moderation and manifestation. Oh, I forgot I had my milkshake up here. Hang on, guys. So personal readings are $40. Crystal ball readings are $30. Pendulum readings, 1 question is $5. 3 questions is $15. And 6 questions is $25. And the Hidden Truth Messages with Prince Orbis is $59.95. All right, we have stargazing, healing, flourish, and let's get one more. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation with the moon. All right, and then we have healing with thorns. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Okay, we have celebration, as in reverse though. We have flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. We have hidden depths. So that kind of goes with that flourish card. And precious time at the bottom. There's the owl of wisdom, and around its neck is a key. So again, I feel like you're going to be finding out some type of truth very soon. Okay, I know it's hard to see, but there's a key necklace around this owl. And owls represent wisdom. Okay, celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. 3 Cups energy. Moon and wish. All right, and we have hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So again, confirmation. All right, let's pull the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. Let's see what secret or truth is coming out that you need to know. And also, I'm being called to the Rosadel. Let me put these cards away. Let's see if we can find out what the secret is, guys. Ugh. The Cosmic Star. I don't know. We might be able to. We'll see. Let's get the Rosadel first. So what's this hidden secret for collective? What do they need to know about? What is the secret, Spirit? Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? Are you watching me? Little Miss Nanny? Little Miss Ada? Are you watching me? Ada? Do you like that name? Ada? Ada? Yeah. You don't even know what your name is, do ya? You don't even know what your name is. You don't come to any of them. You only come when you want to come. Alright, so let's see. Alright, K, so honor. Okay, I've seen this. That's the first card I've seen out of this deck. No shuffling. It's in reverse, number 7, and we have Aries. Okay, so there's some type of honor or justice that's going to be coming in for you after some type of runes or downfall, like that Tower energy. Once you let something go, the Man's Wish, and Union. Okay, let's get more, please. Okay, now you may have Aries in your chart, or the person that you're dealing with. Okay, so Aries may be significant. We have intelligence, number 20. And the sign on that card is Mercury. So Wednesday, right there. Communication, curiosity, Gemini and Virgo energy, communication, information, memory, and transportation. Wednesday may be significant. We have happiness, number 45, with jackpot, 777, and Aquarius. Somebody could be about to hit the jackpot. We have friendship, number 8, and that's the sign of sun. So Sunday, Leo, the self, personality, ego, confidence, and purpose. We have birth, number 4, again with the sun. We have betrayal, number 11. We have 44, chance, and 22 with plan. I wonder if somebody is getting married or getting some type of reading done, going to see a psychic, like a psychic medium, getting a tarot read done. And then we have departure. This could even be travel. And this is called the Rosadel Oracle. All right, we have pleasure, 25, and Gemini with accident, and Sagittarius with lucky card and departure, peace, and litigation. So there's your justice. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's get a Cosmic Star card. This is a very good deck. This is by Vibe About It on Etsy. Same maker as the Graffiti Oracle. And this deck, I forgot what this deck is called. Witching Hour Oracle. I don't know. Witchy. Something witchy. could actually combine it with this is the Alice in Wonderland. I have the heliographic combined with the Goddess of the Moon Oracle. They're both heliographic, but I have the little version. I don't have the big version of the red one. So I'm going to combine it with this deck. What else, please? For the collective, what else did I need to know to be aware of at this time? Some of my other favorite decks, too, are the Seasons of the Witch Oracle. I really like the Seasons of the Witch Oracle. Any witchy deck, I really love, like Halloween and that vibe. I love anything spooky or elemental, like fairies and gnomes, things of that nature. Owls, Lilith, Hecate energy, crystals, you know. Okay, we have 30. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. We have 15. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. And that rabbit has pink eyes. Kind of like, she reminds me of a Minnie Mouse, and her eyes kind of have that little pinky glare to them. So I call her Minnie Mouse. Minnie for short. So, messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. And rules that are not fair. We have 26. It's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments, and repetition. Okay, so somebody may need to stay consistent with something. And we have 7. Investigate. Look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. So again, something may be hidden in plain sight, or you need to dig a little deeper here when it comes to something. Scratch the surface. Or ask questions, find out more, but move discreetly. 42, mortality. This is a really cool card. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. And I have immortality oil. So I literally used herbs out of the book, Scott Cunningham. That is for immortality, beauty, youthfulness, calming, okay, healing energies. So all my oils, they have a purpose. They have a use for them. Exactly what they say in the description. Goddess oil, okay? It's a really good smell. Lunar moon, follow me boy. 40, keeping up, mother's bliss, which is a healing oil for healing that wound. 40, keeping up, immense effort and advance. You're about to advance in something, or I'm hearing step up to the plate. It's your time, and this kind of goes hand in hand with that investigate card. And it's always tea time, immortality. You could be about to break some type of code, okay? With that law is not justice. You could figure something out. 36, shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. And I forgot what his, what this painting was called. I know this is pretty popular. Let me know in the comments if you know what that painting's called. 22, set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. And 41, forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. 35, never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. And Etsy, actually, too. Etsy has a dolls deck like this. It's called, like, the Soulmate one. It's, like, $85 and, like, 55 cents, I think. I don't know. But it's a lot of cards for that deck, and I really been wanting to get that. So it's like a Twin Flame Love Oracle deck, and these are, it's got the dolls. I'll show you, actually. That's like the dolls deck. Okay, they have these all in different colors too. So I really like the dolls. These are some of my favorite if you guys are thinking about becoming supportive to the channel. Even if you want to send me anything by mail, or any decks that you want to send that you think would make a great addition to this channel, email me and I'll give you guys my address so you guys can send me things through mail. Okay. or just email me and I'll look it up myself if you have an idea for a deck, if I don't have it already. 22, Book of Spells, Learn. So remember I said she had the book in her hand? Some of you guys could do good with learning, looking in a book. And we have 42, To the Grave, Secrets. You're about to find out some type of secret. We're all mad here. 23, Everyone is a little different. And the Initiation, A Sacred Test, number 13. With Coven, Soul Family, number 17. So finally, we pulled some of these cards out of here. Witching Herbs, Nourishment, 27. And speaking of that, I need to look up salvia. In my areas I can help you, I forgot to mention, are oils, herbs, and crystals, if you need any remedies for anything. Alright, let's pull one of these guys. Cosmic Star by Vibe About It on Etsy. Okay, what is the secret that my collective's about to find out about, or already found out about? What is the secret, if there's secrets? Okay, I just heard Hidden in Plain Sight. Again, something about Archangel Michael's coming through, so you might actually want to pray for whatever the answers are to what you're inquiring about. We have the Moon, we have Virgo, and we have Taurus. So intelligence, positive insights, and driver's seat. In control, empowered, strategic, victory, won't back down, leading the way, master of their destiny, calling the shots, active role, progress, not easily persuaded by others, and has a backbone. So yes, eventually, with Taurus energy. Number 28. We have 60 with strategic, Scorpio energy, Libra and Scorpio energy. And it says the dates on the side. Some are actually the planets, so the Moon, it says emotions, instincts, subconscious patterns, nurturing qualities. That's positive insights. So in 2 to 3 days, you could be finding out something. Connect with feelings, enhanced intuition and psychic abilities. Trust your instincts. Finding emotional stability. Foster self-care and emotional resilience. Imagination and creativity increases. Empathic. More aware of others' intentions, sensitive to others' needs. And I was going to say, I have a Psychic Powers oil that's good for scrying and divination. Alright, and then we have Intelligence, Virgo energy, with yes, others will help. Hard work paying off. People around you will help. Useful information. Take action, good ally, clever, watchful, and discerning. Advocate for yourself, bursting with new ideas. Remember to follow through. Be open, fresh eyes, having proof to back up your argument. Investigator. So I almost wonder if somebody's going to try to put the blame on you here for something, or false accusations. I don't know. That could be one scenario. Okay, let's get one more card. What is the secrets coming to light? Or what does my collective need to know for their highest good? Okay, renewed joy and magnetism. And we have blessings at the bottom. Flying high and glamorous. Magnetism, 94, Venus. Love, beauty, harmony, relationships, values, and aesthetics. We have weighing options, Libra energy, and renewed joy, Cancerian energy, yes, 39. New love coming in, joyful pleasures, finding fun, new job or business, bringing in money and emotional satisfaction, creative ventures, open to new feelings and creative inspiration. New group of friends or friend entering life, exciting opportunity. At the bottom we have wealth, 77, with 4th house, home and family. Home environment, family life, ancestry and lineage, childhood memories, emotional security and stability, real estate, maternal figures, endings, and traditions. Alright, so let's see how your person's feeling. Let's pull a love deck. And that will wrap up the reading. Some love cards. And see what deities or spirit guides are coming through for you. If I don't have time to do the love cards, I at least want to get, because I know some of you guys aren't going to be here just for love. I like to make sure I get, like, you know, in general love messages. It doesn't necessarily just have to be about love. Some of you guys could already be with somebody, or you're not looking for love, and that's okay too. So let's see what deities or spirits are coming through for you guys, or want to work with you, or have a message for you. This is called the Black Obsidian Veil Oracle card. Really love this deck. Okay, Red Riding Hood and Eve. I got stuck. Succubus. I'm telling you, there's something not right about this past person's energy. They could have a succubus entity attachment, demon attachment to them. So make sure you're always staying prayed up and, you know, working with your angels, guardians, ancestors, okay? Make sure you're praying and stay aware, stay alert. We have Nefertiti. I who command the heavens, let my presence resonate like thunder in the desert. (101) I did make some Kali oil and Elegua, and some other good oils. Juju oil, grease. I have a lot of oils. Alright, so Nefertiti is feminine, the feminine power. Was an influential queen of ancient Egypt, renowned for her powerful presence. Nefertiti played a significant role in religious and cultural reforms during her time. She initiated the worship of the sun deity Aten, A-T-E-N, challenged the traditional polytheistic beliefs of Egypt, and was also known for her active involvement in political affairs. Nefertiti's captivating presence and strong leadership inspire awe and admiration. She represents a woman who embraced her power and made her mark in a male-dominated society. Nefertiti is a reminder of the deep well of strength and wisdom that resides within your inner femininity. Let your feminine essence shine in all areas of your life, knowing that it is a source of strength. So I'm not going to read all of it because I want to have time to pull a couple more cards. We're getting close on time. All right, we have Elizabeth I at the bottom, and then we have the Fae and Lilith. Very nice. I haven't seen the Fae card yet, so I really like that one. And we have the Harpies. I haven't pulled that one either. Winged emissaries of retribution. We swoop down upon the wicked with talons of justice. The Fae, I embrace wonder, for possibilities unfurl like petals in a gentle breeze. And Lilith, rise, reclaim your sexuality, and let the world witness the strength of your femininity. So 2 cards speaking of your femininity and standing in your power. Okay, the Elizabeth I with Rapunzel under that. It says, I may have the body of a feeble woman, but I have the heart and stomach of a king. Very nice. All right, let's see what your person wants to say to you. I know I've only said that about 5 times. This is called the Divine Love Messages. What does the person collector's mind wish to say to them? Current, present energies at a deepest level. Person collector's thinking about right now. You are my wish fulfillment, and I only want you. So 9 of Cups energy. I want to come into alignment with you. It was in reversed. So something may be standing in the way. Like I said, there may be blockages. Okay, this is also in reverse. You're so attracted to me, I want to make you all mine. I always knew there was something different about you. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. I will come back towards you when the time is right. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. I struggle to show you how much I truly care. Very nice. So yeah, I feel like you're weathering some type of storm. I can't stop thinking about what we had, and I've realized so much since we parted ways. My higher self is with you every single day. I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. I've been dreaming about having a future with you, and I would like to give this another chance. I want to reach out to you. All right, guys, so I'm going to leave it there at that. I hope this helped. Let me know if it did. Leave a comment or hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Sending love and light. Take care. Bye-bye.